Ever wonder what goes really behind a wonderful travel experience? Hello and welcome to SEcast. I'm your host Anya Thakur, and in today's episode, I am sitting with none other than Mr. Prabjot Singh, the CEO of Travelopod. And let's unveil the secrets of this dynamic industry. Let's dive in. Hello and welcome to Chandigarh University, sir. It's a pleasure having you here with us.
Thank you so much.
How are you and how was your day?
I'm doing good. They could have been more better if I would have slept better yesterday night, but yeah, it's still going great.
And so far, how has been your experience in Chandigarh University?
It has been more than what I actually thought of before coming. Number one, I think I loved the campus. It's beautifully made, and I was surprised to see the total count of faculty members and the students. I got to know that more than 50,000 students are here in this campus. So it's a wonderful thing for Punjab. I think we needed something like this after LPU and other private universities. I was lucky enough to see a video also, which was shown to me by the director here, which showcased all the different departments here. I was especially, I think I was awestruck to see the Kalpana Chawla Space Lab. It's something which is beautifully made. That also gave me this picture that the university is not only focusing on academics. I think it's focusing on the overall development of the kids. So I think it's a great initiative by Mr. Satnam Sandhu.
Absolutely great to know, sir. So, अगर मैं आपकी जर्नी की बात करूँ, starting from DU to leading Travelopod, आपका इंटरेस्ट पहले से ट्रैवल एंड लेजर इंडस्ट्री में था या फिर इवेंचुअली it grew to that? Like, how was the journey about?
So I've got two answers for you. You tell me which one you want to hear. One is a very small, sweet one, and the other one is a very interesting story.
Tell me the interesting story, sir, please.
Okay. So when I was in class 10th, I started doing rock climbing with Delhi Tourism, and there used to be a manager there, and I used to see him and see the kind of decisions that he takes and all. And I was just a kid. When I cleared my 10th examinations, I wanted to do that, and I spoke to them that what is it that I need to study to be on your seat one day. And I think adversities gives you opportunities. So we came from a very humble background. My father was, so ऐसा नहीं था कि खाने को रोटी नहीं था, but luxury का option नहीं था. Like 90% of the middle class in India. So I loved to hear that his salary was good, and also I thought I want to do this. So he told me you get into tourism, and there is a school in Delhi. My school was J.D. Titler School, and they were giving a study for travel and tourism management in class 11th and 12th. So that is how it started. Then I went to Delhi University, did my graduation there. While I was doing all of this, I was also working in call centers, BPOs. So I'll give you a little idea. I'll give you an idea of my college days. I don't want to call it struggle. I think I was enjoying while I was doing it. Hustle. You can call it hustle, but it was a very beautiful hustle. I loved doing it. So I used to wake up at 4 o'clock. 4:30, my cab used to come to wake me. Then I used to go to my office, starting from 5:30 till 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock, my cab used to drop me to my college. 2 o'clock, my college used to start and end at 6:30 or 7 in the evening. 7 o'clock, I used to take a bus, travel 1 hour back to my home, and food was ready. Mom was eagerly waiting me to come back. For these 3 years when I was college, I hardly used to talk to my family apart from Saturday and Sunday weekends. But I loved doing it, and with God's grace, I got an opportunity to work with Make My Trip after that. I think that was one of the turning points in my life when my BPO experience and my travel knowledge, all my studies which I've done, like they got combined with each other, and I think that is how it all started.
Wow, that's a great journey. So as I've heard your story, or इस career में there must be definitely some defining moments which shaped your mindset and like thinking process to build and lead such a big company now. So what are those defining moments that you still carry with you and which have left a mark on you?
So in my earlier organizations where I was working, I saw these couple of gaps. Number one was, so I worked with Make My Trip. It was a fantastic company wherein they had a beautiful culture. People used to love working there. बहुत मज़ा आता था हमें काम करके. But we were not learning a lot of things. Then I joined IBM. I came here in Chandigarh in 2008 to give training here, and then I fell in love with the city, stayed here Then went back to Delhi again. IBM told me that processes, business management, all these things does make a really, really good impact on people. But their overall focus on humans was not there. Emotions were not there. Customers were more or less like transactions than real life experiences. So when I joined this company called Travelopod in 2013, 2012 instead, November. Uh, about 3 years have gone, and this company was founded by Ritu Panesar and Puneet Dhimman, and I joined as a manager here. And then last 13 years, I went to become vice president, then the CEO. Last couple of years, I became a CEO and a partner also. One thing I think students should always focus on, you got to have a passion of whatever that you do. If you don't like what you're doing, don't do it. Find something wherein your heart is. वो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, नहीं तो आप उतनी एफर्ट नहीं मार पाते हो. काम शायद काम लगना बंद हो जाता है आफ्टर अ सर्टेन टाइम जब आप उसको बहुत प्यार करते हो.
ऑल्सो जिस एज ग्रुप में अभी बच्चे होते हैं, एज यू मैंशन दैट यू ऑल्सो हसल्ड अ लॉट व्हेन यू वर इन कॉलेज, आई थिंक सो काफ़ी ज़्यादा एक वो प्रेशर होता है, पीयर प्रेशर, दैट मे बी आई एम लूजिंग बिहाइंड, या फिर बाकी सब लोग, बिकॉज एज वी सी सोशल मीडिया आजकल
Absolutely,
बहुत ही
Nancy.
बड़ा रोल प्ले करते हैं इन
Yeah.
लाइक शेपिंग द थॉट प्रोसेस ऑफ पीपल. So as we see, there are many influencers, travel influencers, bloggers, ये सारे लोग होते हैं who are earning lots of sums of money by making videos or such kind of things, and there are then students who are studying and then maybe following the path of कि एक normal job से start करना है. So how would you differentiate that, and what advice and message would you like to give to the students who are feeling a little low, or maybe thinking that are they falling behind या फिर कुछ ऐसा रह रहा है?
So I think one thing is very sure, students should not focus on social media. Social media, if you see it as a source of knowledge, it is good. If somebody is showing their beautiful life on social media, they're just showing you their beautiful life. They're not showing the negative parts of their life. Nobody wants to showcase their negative. If I'm in depression, I don't want to show my depression on social media. I would like to show my friends that I'm going to Italy. ठीक है, आई डोंट वांट टू शो कि मैं कितना परेशान हूँ, मेरे पास पैसे नहीं है, मेरी जॉब अच्छी नहीं चल रही है. आई डोंट वांट टू शो दैट. सो सोशल मीडिया फॉर लर्निंग पर्सपेक्टिव इट इज़ ग्रेट, बट आप उससे इंस्पिरेशन लेना चाहते हो कि मैं ये कर सकता हूँ, वो कर सकता हूँ, आई डोंट थिंक इट इज़ अ ग्रेट आइडिया. अपनी एजुकेशन पे बहुत सारा फोकस होना चाहिए. एवरीबडी हैज़ देयर ओन जर्नी. कुछ लोग थोड़ा जल्दी स्टार्ट कर लेते हैं, थोड़ा कुछ लेट करते हैं, बट वही आपके अंदर अगर पैशन है काम करने का तो, एंड स्पेशली आई थिंक फॉर द टूरिज्म इंडस्ट्री, it's a $10 trillion industry right now. It is growing at a pace of 8% every year. For the next 20 years, 2 decades, it's going to grow at 8 to 10%. तो मतलब it's a sea. आप कितना भी पानी निकाल लोगे समुद्र में से, पानी हमेशा समुद्र में पड़ा रहेगा ना. तो फॉर एवरीबडी देयर इज समथिंग आउट देयर. आज आपको शायद थोड़ा कम मिलेगा, लेकिन आप डेडिकेटेडली काम करोगे तो आपको ज़रूर ज़्यादा मिलेगा.
And when freshers are coming for the interviews, what are those maybe top 3 or top 5 qualities that you specifically look for, or maybe that would be definitely an ideal candidate for any big company or जो इस तरह की tourism and travel industry में?
So I'll talk about first of all for us. I think other organization I'm sure also look at these things. Number one is आप passionate कितना उसको करने के लिए, उस काम को करने के लिए. I do a lot of interviews wherein people come and they sit right next to you and ask for things like it's been given to them by God. कुछ किया नहीं है लाइफ में, कुछ पढ़ाई नहीं करी है, कुछ काम नहीं किया ऐसा जिसकी वजह से you are demanding it. And then you see some people who are not demanding things, but they're very passionate towards what they want to do. Like organizations like us, we don't run after success or money or whatever. एंड ऑफ द डे रिजल्ट हमें चाहिए वो वाला, बट वी आर नॉट रनिंग टुवर्ड्स इट. आवर फोकस इज एंटायरली कि कंज्यूमर का ओवरऑल एक्सपीरियंस हमारे साथ कैसा रहता है. नाउ इफ वी फाइंड सम कैंडिडेट हु इज एज ईगर एज वी आर अबाउट कि ये ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है, इसको क्या ऐसे किया जा सकता है. इन इंटरव्यूज व्हेन पीपल टॉक अबाउट दीज थिंग्स यू गेट टू अंडरस्टैंड कि ये कुछ पढ़ के नहीं आया इंटरव्यू के लिए, ही इज़ वेरी क्यूरियस. सो जो भी लोग ऐसे होते हैं ना, वो आई थिंक नंबर 1 प्रायोरिटी बन जाते हैं कंपनीज के.
एंड ऑल्सो आईड लाइक टू आस्क, लाइक since past 4 to 5 years, abhi Gen Zs have also started to come into this job sector and started working. So I want to know, did you feel any change, or maybe like काफ़ी आई हैव सीन इट्स लाइक ऑल ओवर द सोशल मीडिया एज वेल एंड थोड़ी सी थिंकिंग डिफरेंट होती है. सो लाइक हाउ आर द कंपनीज अडेप्टिंग टू दिस चेंज और मे बी लाइक अडेप्टिंग टू द नीड्स?
Right. It's a very, very good question. We keep on talking about these, like among CEOs and other presidents, vice presidents, and all, that Gen Zs are people who are looking for too many things, but they don't want to give you back too many things at work. I have a very different experience in my organization. We've got people in the age group of 30s, 40s, and now 20s. This is the age which actually passed out college in COVID. This is the age which is primarily their life is all about social media. But there are people who are learning from social media. There are people who are very positive कि क्या क्या मुझे सीखना है सोशल मीडिया से और क्या मुझे नहीं लेना है सोशल मीडिया से.
That's absolutely great to know, sir. Also, finally, I'd like to ask, what's that one piece of advice or maybe a message that you'd like to give to all the young students, inspiring students of Chandigarh University and beyond as well, who wants to join this industry?
Number one is keep your communication great. If you can't articulate a great idea in front of somebody, you will never be able to express yourself to others. Second is, again, I think knowing the AI tools in a certain way is very, very crucial and important going further. In another couple of years, I think AI will take a lot of, I don't want to call it jobs, because I think giving the commands to the AI is still humans' responsibility. Understanding the other humans' emotions is very, very important. So be very open when you talk to people, understand their behavior, their emotion, what is it that they need, then take help of the technology, feed the right amount of information to the technology, which is AI, and then make a product for them. So knowledge of AI is very important, communication is very important, knowledge of geography is also very important for anybody who's entering into the travel industry. You can learn a lot from social media as well. I don't see social media as an evil. I think it's the half glass empty or full, how you see it. I see that you can gain a lot of knowledge from social media. Don't take the bullshit that anybody is showing there. Just take the positive things which are there, and you're good to go.
Wow, that was amazing conversation. It was
Thank
great
you.
having a conversation with you. Very knowledgeable things that you
Thank you
said.
so much.
And thank you so much for your time and perspective. Hope to
Thank you.
see you
You've been
soon.
kind
again.
enough to ask me the right questions.
Absolutely, that's my job.
Thank you.